last left, the hero of Oakvale. They weren't really a hero yet. Indeed, they were still just a young boy. But their parents and village were brutally murdered and destroyed in a great fiery bandit attack. And so, they were welcomed into the awaiting arms of the Heroes Guild, where perhaps, with years of training and dedication, they too would become a hero. This is Fable Anniversary.
Welcome back. Now, also, in between videos, nothing really happened except for the fact I loaded the previous save, and just to see how it went, it still functions vaguely how I remember. So the world state seems to have reset in some weird way to our prior checkpoint, but our inventory, I think, yeah. I don't know why it says key there. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I'm not really sure what any of those mean, but nonetheless. Oh, maybe it's a key item and you can't actually eat it. And you have to give it to someone. I can't remember now. Huh. Anyway. Although we have spent the cooking apple and the blueberry pie, it looks as if we can get the quest here again. Let's see.
Thank you so much, hero.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's been resolved. Okay, never mind. I don't remember. There was some weird situation with the saves and all of that way back in the day. Right? I guess I'm not sure what the fuck is up. Hang on, let's go check over here real quick. I'm pretty sure this is at the higher ranking members who challenge you to run around.
That showed you, didn't it?
Declare yourself the fastest apprentice in the guild? What? Yeah.
Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
Okay, great.
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions. Big deal.
Wait, what if I don't do it?
Leave me alone, will you?
Okay, he's still upset. And he should be.
You aren't that quick.
Okay, let's head over here. You literally lost to a child probably half your age. What? Come on. It'd be one thing if this were a different type of place, but this is literally the Guild of Heroes. Come on. Alright.
You
Let's see.
finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Yes.
Oh, come on then. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
Okay.
Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Pull and hold.
Pull and hold the left trigger to target the dummy. Use the left stick to circle around your target. Press the X button to attack.
Right. It's like Z targeting.
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
A stick. Oh. Damage 20, augmentations none. I don't really remember exactly what augmentations did, but I remember it being fairly straightforward in that it'd be like, oh yeah, these augmentations are just better. I can't remember if you can, like, socket and desocket them. Right. I guess of the era, maybe the closest, most familiar thing to most people for augmentations would have been materia from Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, continue. It's cool that it does list how many kills you got with that specific weapon. I think that's pretty neat.
Press the X button to equip the stick. Then attack the dummy, as before, using the X button to strike.
Okay. Can I just hold it? No.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
Okay.
You can pick up experience orbs by walking over them, or pull and hold the right trigger to drag them towards you.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This
The
is a good
beetles.
opportunity to test your
The
spirit.
beetles in the woods.
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Quest start. Melee combat test. 20 gold, 30 bald men. What is that? Oh, that's renown. I remember that now. That's the renown icon. It's a bald person. It's 30 bald men and 0 out of 0 boasts possible. Boasts are such a cool and interesting system in this game where you can choose to make a quest harder. You can take on additional challenges in it, and you'll get actually more renown or gold or even an item for doing it. It's a very neat system, right?
Kill the beetles infesting the guild woods.
Info. No boast taken. Okay. But for example, a very early boast, I think, that shows up. I don't remember which one for, but it could be like, do this quest without using a weapon. So you would have to do it entirely unarmed and fight every enemy with your fists. Or magic, I think, works too, but I'm not sure. Or there's one where it's like, oh, do this one completely naked. Do this entire quest in your underwear, and you'll get a lot of renown, and you'll get a whole bunch of money for it. Or something like that. It's a very neat and fun little system. And frankly, I don't know. It'd be cool if more games did shit like this, right? And I think you do see it crop up every now and again, right? But it's usually alternative objectives rather than you boast ahead of time that you're going to do it, right? You opt in very specifically. There's a whole ordeal made about it, rather than it just being a little bit of text at the bottom, postscript on your quest log. There's a little bit of fanfare made about it. It's kind of fun. Anyway.
You've started a new quest. Adding a quest card to your inventory. Details of your current objectives can be seen at any time by pressing the back button. Use the markers on your map to guide you through the quest. The triangle, the N64 up C button, region exit markers indicate the route to your next objective.
Alright. Can I talk to you again?
You haven't killed all the beetles yet.
Oh.
You can't expect to train as a hero if you can't deal with a few insects.
Right. Okay. Yeah, how many are still around? Peace and love, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. I feel like that's gotta be an easy one, right? That's an easy one. That's a gimme. Alright. Okay. There they are. You can see them on our dude dar up there. We can make it even bigger, right? Yeah. We can even play like this. This is extra hard mode. Okay. Going to draw my stick. Good. Going to try to get my combat multiplier even higher. Some big beetles, though, it's gotta be said. Okay. Easy enough. Huh. No boasts taken. Oh, and by the way, doing our first bout of simple combat, that reminds me. We are actually playing on the standard difficulty, which Fable Anniversary labels as chicken. And there are two different difficulties. Chicken, which is as Fable shipped originally, It only had one difficulty mode, and that's chicken. The original balancing, as was almost 20 years ago, right? It came out in 04, so almost 20 years ago. Fuck me. Good lord, that's wild to say. That's wild to say and think about. But yes, almost 20 years ago, it was chicken difficulty. It wasn't described as such. That was just whatever you got. But Fable Anniversary introduces, like, legendary or not superhero, but legendary hero or heroic difficulty or something like that, where they get rid of the ability to res yourself, which I guess means if you die, you go back to your last save, and they have retuned the difficulty and made everything significantly harder, healthier, more damage, the usual that you would expect from just, like, scaling difficulty up by way of integers. I was considering doing it because I do very frequently, not just for the channel, but on a personal level, I do enjoy playing games on higher difficulties just for fun, right? I feel like it ekes more out of me as a player. And it's very much a personal decision, right? Don't like, who gives a shit? Ultimately, at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Play the game on easy or whatever if you want. But on a personal level, I do personally enjoy it. Except in this case, since this is going to be such a wild nostalgia trip for me, I thought about it. I was like, man, maybe I very specifically do want it on the tuned in this older way, right? Maybe I do very specifically want that to evoke that kind of memory. Because if I remember, there are large swaths of the game that are fairly easy if you haven't screwed up your build in a major way, right? If I remember correctly. Anyway, and also you avoid issues of maybe they tuned it too high. I don't know. I have no idea, right? And also it helps that we're trying to get through this. Well, it's not like we're trying to get through this, but we don't want any unforeseen delays as we're heading into Starfield, right? Anyway, that's my thinking behind it all. Let's see here. But at the forefront, like I said, first and foremost, I'm down for it being the most evocative of that 2004 experience that I had so long ago. Okay. My god, I guess that means I was like 10 or 11 when I played this. Holy shit. If that's the case, if it's almost 20 years old? Yeah. Oh my god!
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Do you wish to leave your childhood behind and begin apprentice training? No, not yet.
Come and see me when you're ready.
Okay, great.
You look tired after killing those beetles.
Alright. What else do you have to say?
Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations.
Oh god, did I just accidentally begin it? Okay, no.
Come and see me.
No, not yet, not yet. Fuck off. I'm going to have a look around real quick. Let's see. We are armed with stick. I forget if you get a formal training sword, or if the first actual sword you get, quote-unquote, isn't a training sword and it's actually like an iron sword or something like that. One of the cool little details that you've probably seen already about this, if you're unfamiliar with the game, is that when the day-night cycle ticks off, similar to, for instance, Oblivion, which this does predate Oblivion, right? That was a big deal in Oblivion, the NPCs and stuff having schedules and they're all of them having their own specific identity, which here they don't all have a specific identity per se. Well, no they do! They just don't have a name or quests or voice acted to the same degree as Oblivion, right? There's not the same amount of depth. But I'm pretty sure there's always this amount of NPCs who look like this. Like, it's not all random NPCs just pouring out or whatever, right? But I was about to say, you saw them switch on the lantern, or switch it off, right? They go to their shops, they go inside buildings and all of that. That was fucking amazing for the time that this came out in the Xbox original era. You wouldn't start seeing a lot of that until the 360 came out, like I said, with Oblivion. 360 and PS2.
Thank you so much, Hero.
Okay. Do you say anything else? No. You find nothing interesting. Alright, I will go over to check the vendor lord. I want to see what they have. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's some wild exploit you can maneuver around with to, oh, how do I stow my weapon? Yeah, how do I stow it? Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Left bumper.
Don't hang around here, Sonny.
Okay, nothing. Maybe we have to be older to interact with them. Let's see, where's the shop? Right here? Yeah.
You're always under my feet, aren't you, lad?
Oh, shopkeeper Dylan.
You again, boy.
Look, their stuff is trading out. Huh. Okay, I guess we can't do anything here now. Alright. Let's head on over and age up. Like we're in the fucking Sims. Well, the field of view thing it does whenever we transition from indoor to outdoor is a little wild, but kind of cool. I wonder if it was like that in the original game. It seems a little advanced, but who can say? Alright, I will say, I did screw around a little bit in the INI files and kind of improve the anti-aliasing and shadow quality and all of that. There is an option to turn off the depth of field, which I usually do like off, but two things. I have a weird memory of Fable 1 having this sort of bloom and blur to it. So I kind of don't mind it too much because it is evoking that nostalgia for me. But also, when you turn off the depth of field or whatever in the INI files, at least on PC, it kind of screws up the color of everything. Everything gets remarkably more saturated and like hue shifted toward yellow. It's very peculiar.
Hello, Sprog.
Sprog. I don't remember that at all.
You look tired after
I
killing
am.
those beetles.
I'm tired. I want to become
Your training
a different
is about
age.
to begin.
Okay, yeah, it's about to begin. Let it begin.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library.
Danny Elfman.
Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen.
Helped with this
The real
main
training
theme.
was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
I can never tell with Whisper, at least in these early points. Later on, she definitely seems more of a friend and ally. But in these early points, I can never pin down whether they meant her character to be, like, friendly or kind of mean to you. You know? I'm not sure. I always get mixed vibes from it. Alright, to run,
press and hold the A button while the hero is moving.
Okay, well, good thing I knew about that. Oh shit, there's new tattoos and everything. I think we had already gotten that one, though. Oh shit, what did I even pick up? Oh god. Oh god. Let's see here. Oh dear. Huh. think it's going in order in which we found it. And if that's the case, what book did I even pick up then? Yeah, I have no idea. Huh. Okay. Sure. Nothing there. Oh. 3 haikus by Miko the Bard. Oh, I think it's completely, like, duplicated them all. Probably thanks to me loading the save, I would guess. Right, it's that weird save situation. Okay. I forget, was this one of the games where you could reload your save to refresh vendor
Can I interest you in
inventories?
something?
Would you like to trade?
You're
Yes.
sure to find something to suit you.
Villager shirt, leather chest piece. Man, this shit is expensive. Some gloves, assassin gloves, plate gauntlets already? Isn't that like some of the best shit in the game, plate? Yeah, I think so. Maybe this is just meant to show it off. Right? Maybe that's it. Yeah, definitely. The image of those boots, the plate boots, it's unmistakable. Yeah, this is probably just meant to be like a tease of things to come. Can I buy a weapon? No. Oh yeah, look. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huh. We could buy health potion, chocolates, pies, fish, carrot. Okay. Oh, grain and flour sacks. I forgot you can actually trade between towns. You can buy items and stuff off of traveling merchants and sell them in cities for a profit. If I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, I see. So, basically, 18... You see where it says cost on this fish? 18 parentheses 12. 18, if I remember correctly, right? And like I said, I've played this game a fair amount of times. The 18 is the price currently in this store right here, right now. Right? So if I wanted to buy a fish, I'm paying 18. But the MSRP, effectively, the manufacturer's suggested retail price is 12. And that's why it's in red, because we're kind of getting screwed over. And I think this will change as well with your renown? Or maybe your morality? I can't remember for certain. But for sure, that's what that 18 parentheses 12 means. 12 is the MSRP, so to speak.
Ah, the guild. Birthplace of heroes.
Right. Okay. Let's go over and check out with this other... Oh, it's these fucking jackasses again. Are they gonna have me run somewhere again?
I must be the best at something.
Yeah, I'm the
Big
fastest.
Deal. Running's for idiot.
Okay,
Well,
still doesn't...
you've got the biggest
Okay.
head in the guild, that's true.
Alright, let's head over here. Good, good, good. Where's our... Oh, there you are.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad.
Whoa.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Oh, God! But you're a wizard, hero. Right, okay. Iron Longsword. A functional, if weathered sword, wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack, and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history. Damage plus 10. Oh, over my currently equipped weapon, is that it? Okay, sure.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Alright, how do I block? There we go.
Oh, lucky shot.
Don't I hold my... Yeah. I remember this.
Come on. Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you.
I
will
vaguely
save your
remember
life one day.
Whisper's
The life of a hero
whine
is a
of
dangerous
pain.
one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Wow. What the fuck? You gonna take that? Press and hold down the right bumper.
Press and hold down the right bumper button to block. While blocking, you can roll out of the way of your enemy's attacks using the left stick.
Oh god, I tried to click target too. There we go.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
I don't even have to be locked on, right? Yeah. You can just
Well
block
done.
forever.
Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children.
I feel like
let's see
Thunder
who's
looks a
learned
lot
the
better in
most
this.
their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Oh dear, okay.
I'll hit you next time.
Oh shit.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena.
Okay, never mind.
You might have learned.
Never mind.
training
He's
if you
fallen
want to
prey to
be
everybody.
obsessed
Same
one
thing
day.
as everybody else.
I could have beaten
The
him
face
if he
model
hadn't
isn't
stopped
great.
us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Reactivity.
Do you want to continue or repeat melee training?
I'll continue. We got an excellent, right?
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Whisper is the best looking character we've seen so far. Right? I can't remember how everybody really looked way back in the day, so maybe it wasn't all that good either.
Shouldn't you be practicing your archery?
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should be. Oh, who is this on the way over? Oh, I remember these dudes.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Yeah, I think you get money or some shit if you ace these. I believe another one will show up after we do archery and magic.
Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts.
Okay. The last one didn't?
Do you wish to get graded?
Sure.
Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I
Okay.
have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
Oh no, I think it's a weapon. Right, you get a better weapon, you get a better melee weapon or archery weapon, and I think if you do the magic one and you get an A+ on it, you get magic potions. Or will potions. Oh my gosh, am I not getting A+ now?
How did that get through?
All right. You can stop now. That was very impressive.
Hey!
Whisper should be ashamed. A+.
I remember that being a
That
lot
grade
harder
means
back in
I
the
can
day.
award you a new weapon.
An iron katana. You know, katana's very English. very, you know, regular medieval fantasy sort of situation katana. It looks like one too, you know, it looks just like a katana in how you would expect. Of course.
This simple but lethal sword is one of several imported into Albion from the western lands. Following the fall of the Old Kingdom, the trade route collapsed, leaving this an exotic, deadly weapon. Damage 32 plus 2, it's slightly better.
You really showed Whisper.
Okay, let's equip it, huh? Still very much getting used to operating the UI here. Was it always this weird? Maybe it was. I don't know. Okay. What else do you have to say?
Right. This melee combat.
Oh no, I don't want to do it again.
Okay, come back whenever you need training.
Okay, thank you. I'll be sure to do that. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see how badly I do with this with a fucking gamepad here. Alright.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
A yew longbow. The weapon of archers in large armies, a yew longbow is long, resilient, and powerful.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage it will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Okay, press the Y button to unsheath your bow. As in melee combat, use the
left trigger to lock onto a target. Sorry. Press and hold down the Y button to draw back the arrow. Release the button to fire.
Okay.
Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be.
If you hold it for too long, does it screw up? I guess not.
You need more muscle behind your shots, lad.
Alright.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets.
Wasn't there a free aiming version too? Or maybe not. Maybe it's only lock on.
The front target is worth 1 point. The middle one is worth 3. And the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points.
Oh, really?
But you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Oh. Click the left stick to switch between view modes. You can zoom in closer by clicking it again. As before, press and hold Y for a few seconds to draw back the arrow instead of locking on. Aim at a target using the left stick.
Come on, lad.
Oh,
Get your bow out.
Okay. Press Y to unsheath your bow.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh. How much do I need to get? Oh wait, aren't you supposed to...
Excellent hit. Keep them coming.
Hang on, okay, I think I remember this. I think you have to deliberately get a low score to start out with. Because the challenge score that you have to beat scales with your score that you got. So if you already got a really high score at the beginning, then it's going to give you an even tougher challenge score, right? I think that's the case.
Good choice of shots.
For when the
especially
guy
for first
shows
attempt.
up. Okay. Now we can continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training.
I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Alright, good. And there should be another dude, yeah, you can see him on the map, rolling up. Someone else, though, on the map, too. Huh. Alright, we'll wait for this guy here, so we can get an upgraded weapon. I think, is it a crossbow? I'm not sure. Okay, any second now. There they are. They look a little sinister with their outfit, don't they?
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
Yeah, sign me up.
Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Attempt the archery test? Yes.
And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize.
Though I guess it makes sense, because the Heroes Guild is kind of neutral to the idea of whether or not the heroes that they're training are quote-unquote good heroes or evil heroes, which sounds a little idiosyncratic, but evil heroes are a phenomenon in this world, and maybe these are dudes from the school of evil. I don't know. Maybe they're a little dastardly in some way. Isn't that the case? And maybe that's also kind of at the fault of the Heroes Guild, that they're kind of, they're willing to train up someone who's just like, yeah, I'm gonna be an evil guy. I'm a hero, but I'm one of the evil ones. What the fuck?
You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
Okay, good. Oh. Let's click in here. Oh, right. I aim with my left stick. Okay. Let's try and make the first one a heavy hit and the one in the rear. Oh, fuck. Alright, still, look. It's scaled with our score from before, so we perfectly gamed it. Oh, Shazbot. Okay. Oh my gosh, I fired way too early. Oh my gosh, I'm fucked. Oh, okay, we got it easy. I can't remember the highest score I'd ever gotten back in the day. I feel like it was 3-0 something, 304.
Great shot! Ooh, that almost went straight through!
Because especially for a young kid playing this, I remember the early stuff when you're in the guild and all that being really enjoyable.
Wow! You set a new high score! Wow! I ain't never seen any better than that! You got an A+! The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this.
Oh, a U crossbow. Yep.
The flexibility of yew makes it a good wood for crossbows as well as longbows.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
I don't remember what happens if you decide to shoot this dude or like the guildmaster. I feel like there's something that happens, but I don't remember what. Okay, let's bring up this equipment, and then over here. Good. For some reason, I remember preferring
that was some fancy shooting.
Actual bows, though. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the interesting thing is that there's still the charge-up sound for a crossbow. Which is, of course, not at all. Morrowind will properly teach you that ain't how a crossbow fucking works.
Ooh, that was some fancy shooting.
Alright. Maybe I preferred it because it's slung on your back visibly. Let's check over here and see what's going on with this. Hey.
Bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
Oh yeah, this guy is kind of fucked up.
I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin.
can you help me out? You want me to kill the birds, which I did do this originally, and I'm pretty sure you get like bad guy points. You get evil points for doing it, right? Should we do it? We'll definitely get an item. Fuck it, yeah. This could act as like another introduction to the morality system.
Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for everyone you kill.
Yes, 5 gold is not
every
much.
time you kill another one.
Okay. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't.
Can't find any more. They're all over the roofs. Killed any of the blighters yet?
Alright. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm not gonna kill any of them. I feel pretty bad about that. I'm not gonna shoot the fucking little birds. That's pretty horrible. I'll kick a chicken. Hey. Anything new? Yeah, I'm the fastest.
Deal. Running.
Okay. Alright. Oh, right, yeah, here we have our emotes on the left. You see them when we were sprinting up near that guy. Yeah, this is what you want, huh? Fable, right? You can fart whenever you want. Fable. Farting. People love it. People love it. I'm gonna go over to the guy who wanted me to shoot the birds. I'm gonna fart on him. Yeah, let's go fart on this fucking guy. Hell yeah. Let's give him a nice fart. Oh, I can't fart anymore. Okay, here we go. Oh, he didn't even think of anything of it. Okay. Usually whenever you fart, people start freaking out, right? I don't know about you if you've ever farted somewhere very obviously and publicly, but when you do it, people freak the fuck out, man. Check this out, Whisper. Oh shit, there we go. You like that?
You really showed this.
Okay. She loves it. She loves it. Alright. Let's go over here.
There's just the will left to learn.
Cool. Okay.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Pull and hold the right trigger to access your will powers. Available powers will be displayed in the bottom right of the screen. Your power can be accessed this way using the right trigger button. To use your lightning power, press the B button.
Okay. Yeah, I see. It's already on B2. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go.
Good.
Oh, you bind it to B, I see.
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
To quickly switch to another target when locked on, partially release, then pull the left trigger.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you can really go buck wild here. But once again, I'm not sure if we should hold off a bit, because I can't remember how the one dude that will show up reacts.
Good.
We'll go up to 10. Oh, we went to 11. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do 12. A dozen.
Excellent use of magic. Well done.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to continue or repeat will training?
I want to just continue.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're
God,
ready.
we really look like we've
Or you
seen
can
some
spend
shit.
Some more time
Or
exploring
we're
the
just so
guild.
fucking faded
I
right
believe
now.
Whisper is about to go into the woods if you wish to join her.
Ah, okay.
Do you wish to continue to the next stage of your training and into adulthood, or play with Whisper first?
Oh yeah, let's party.
Very well. I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Whoa, why was he in my left ear for that? Okay. Sure. And there should be someone else. I don't remember what the hell happens when you go party with Whisper in the woods. I don't think you can ever be romantic with Whisper. It's purely you're just buds. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You can totally, I forget it, if you're completely unfamiliar with these games, you can get married, you can bang. I can't remember if you can have kids or not, but you can definitely get it on. Right? And there's like property ownership in a weird way, especially if you kill people. You can just own an entire town by doing that.
Any apprentices need will training?
Yeah, I do.
Test your will ability? Yes.
You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know.
Okay. Let's see. I think if you stand here, it's ideal.
Good hit.
You can tell when they're ready to go again.
Good hit.
Just rotate back around for some reason. Okay. If I remember correctly, they did that in the original too. Which I guess, you know, they're just, it is just a remaster. It's not a full remake.
That's astonishing. Bloody hell. A+. The Guildmaster said to award these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Ah, will potion.
A mind-expanding will potion.
Oh, a resurrection file. Okay.
Death need not be the end. Resurrection is possible with this.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
Thanks. Also kind of mind-blowing for someone who played a lot of Morrowind when this game was in my hands. Magicka, of course, in Morrowind, didn't regenerate. That wouldn't be until Oblivion. But mana regenerates here.
Better than you.
Okay. Let's head over here. Do the speedy dudes have anything to say yet? Well, you know what? Let's go check with Whisper first. It's probably the best idea. Oh. Hey.
Come on, let's hunt beetles. I'll follow you into the woods.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Is her accent really fucking weird? I'm not sure if it's really weird and I've just grown accustomed to it from having played this so much as a child. That's like, yeah, that's just how she sounds. That's just her. That's just her. Right? Or is it actually like this is a very strange, practically non-existent accent that's like the product of some shoddy voiceover or whatever, right? I'm not sure anymore. I can't tell. I don't have the ear for it right now in this game. Everything just feels nice. It feels kind of like home. Uh-oh.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there.
Damn, what is your
bandits
level of detail view
if
draw
only we
distance?
could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the Guildmaster taught you?
Okay.
I'll heal you if you get hurt.
You can heal people? Oh, of course. She's a woman after all. What the fuck? What the fuck? How come she can heal? What the fuck? Alright. Fucking Fable ass 1 can only play as a man. Okay, alright. There we go. Let's see if I even... Okay, yep, there we go. There we go. Got you. Right in the crotch area. I'm assuming the reason why there's no character creation in Fable 1 is because of all the character morphing and they didn't have time or resources.
We did it! Did you see the look on their
Right,
faces?
they didn't want to dedicate
Wait
that
till the
much more
Guildmaster
time
hears about this.
to building out that part of the game. So they're just like, just have one fucking character for all the time. They're gonna be morphing and changing anyway. Alright. Can I suck over the XP orbs? Oh god. Oh, that's cruel. Man, I kind of remember this now. That is so cruel. Oh my gosh. Whoa, they turn into dust. Wow. Okay. I forgot that they turned into dust. Was that how it used to be? No way. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, let's head on out. Fair enough. Heroes Guild. Oh. Okay. Alright. Should we talk to Whisper again?
You really showed Whisper.
Hey, Whisper.
Shouldn't you be practicing your will abilities?
Oh, I don't need to practice them. I've already done it. Okay, let's head over this way.
I still haven't seen anyone perform better than you.
I don't think I need to practice them, do I? No. She's tripping. Alright. Let's head over. Should we talk to the speedy guys again and see what they have to say? Oh, whoops, I entered sneak mode. Yeah, let's go talk to them real quick. Should we check the shop? I guess, has a new day dawned? Do we think the shop has changed out anything? I don't even know what I would buy, though. Yeah, I'm the fastest.
Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
Okay. Let's go over here. Let's head on up. Is there anything else cool up here? Hey, Maze, you got any more sinister-looking friends? Or whatever the fuck? You gonna have Satan up here? You gonna be up here hanging out with fucking Satan? Or whatever? Not looking shady at all? Oh, are these the 3 heroes that were, that died? Is this their busts of them? Or is this just, like, to represent the different schools of, doing combat? Maybe. Is that actually meant to be thunder? No. Okay. Sure. Oh, look at this person. Dang, they had wings and little tiny guys. Alright. Let's head over back to the Guildmaster and see what's up. There we are. Head on down through here. Good, good, good. Got a lot of drinks and shit. Someone with a bow staff. Yeah, we can't use the bow staff, huh? Oh. What's this person creeping around for?
We need more brave youngsters like you.
It looks very, very nice. Alright. What's up, Guildmaster?
Do you wish to leave your teenage years behind and progress into your final training?
Sure.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
Oh my gosh.
Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Okay. You have anything else to say?
What are you doing out here, boy?
Well, I didn't move really yet. I forget. Can we check back in on these dudes? I don't know. For some reason, I just remember going back to all these dudes a whole lot. But maybe there's no reason to do it.
No, I haven't.
Maybe it's always the same shit.
Big deal.
Yeah, running's for idiots anyway. Alright, fuck off. Sure. Huh. Alright. Are we looking any different now? I feel like we look about the same. Maybe we're a bit taller. Okay. Let's head over to the fun zone, the fun woods. Alright. There we are.
I
Oh
suppose
god, that
you're
sound
wondering
effect.
how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Damn, no hesitation. Oh my gosh, you're cheating!
Put some anger into it. Attack me! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Okay. Can't you, like, attack him anyway with your melee or something?
Not a melee weapon.
And you get, yeah, you get some XP here.
Use your bow, not a melee weapon.
Okay.
Use your bow.
Yeah, there we
Use
go.
your bow.
I remember doing this. Oh, he fucks you up a bit.
Use your bow.
Well, he's not hurting me, but he's just kind of fucking around. Can I kill him here? No. He looks wounded, though.
Use your bow. Use your bow. Not a melee weapon.
Alright, sorry, dude. I'm trying to get my combat multiplier even higher.
Melee weapon.
Yeah, I'm completely indestructible during this fight. I don't remember if any of this counts toward me or whatever.
Use your bow.
If I get to keep any of this strength XP, this physical XP with the fist.
Use your bow. Not a melee weapon. Use your bow.
Which I think we've altered our controls a bit here, because I remember it being the case that the different skills and all of that, they aligned with the colors on the Xbox controller, because of this, of course, this was an Xbox game. So if it was strength, you would use the B button, because that's always red. If you were using your guile abilities, your like ranged, your archery, it was always Y, because that was yellow and the associated color. And then blue was what it is current. Well, no, it would be X, right? And then your generic XP was green for your A button, which is just like interact with the ball.
Not a melee weapon.
I don't know. Just a weird way that was color coded. Okay, let's just actually shoot him.
A good strike.
Looks like we can just blast him here.
Good strike.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why I preferred the regular bows, because you were just more agile moving around. The reloading takes a bit.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
There we go. Dang, that didn't seem to do anything to him. He just kind of took it.
Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Yeah, why couldn't he just walk? Why couldn't he just walk out like everybody else? Come on. Alright. Man, is Whisper gonna be able to do that? Because, did you notice? He's using a fucking bow staff. Alright. Let's see. I can't remember. Does she? Does she do that? No. There's definitely other enemies. That sound is so familiar. Other enemies do the teleport with that. Trespassing on something, we'll never know. We're never going to read any of those little screens.
This is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today,
we were the only two in our graduating class?
Into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands.
Whoa, how'd I get fucked up
Or
already
strike
like this?
fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices.
Yeah, dude, my parents got killed. My village got burned down by fucking bandits. Yeah, no shit.
Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time
Awesome.
for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild.
On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light.
Was it Maze?
and I'll
Did
show you
Maze
how to
fuck
do
me
this.
up? Is that why I'm scarred in the face? Alright. Well, you know what? This is like the perfect opportunity. When next we come back, we'll continue our fun adventures and XP getting and leveling up and all of that good stuff.
I'll show you how to do this.
Until next time, please take care of each other.